Hey, how are you doing? It's lovely to see you. I'm so glad you could stop by. I've only got a quick video for you, just pop my head around the door real fast. I wanted to quickly talk about Spitfire Audio's BBC Symphony Core and Discover. A few weeks or months ago, I don't know, lockdown is so confusing these days, I wrote a little tiny track using BBC Symphony Orchestra Core. And lately I decided I would switch it into Discover as well, because I was curious about what a 200 meg library could sound like and if it could render my track in any degree of, well, what I wrote it like. And I think you'll be really surprised with the results. So first I'm going to show you the core version just to refresh your memory, because maybe some of you haven't seen that video and some of you have, but for those of you who haven't, here's a recap. So I'll talk about the Discover in a minute, but let's play the core version just for now. So that was the core version, and I'd say that's pretty nice. That's a 24GB library from Spitfire, and the price, I think, is £300 or £400. I'm not exactly sure at the moment, but I've forgotten. So this Discover version is a very tiny subset of that. It's 200 megabytes. It doesn't have legato articulations. It has fewer articulations than the Core and Pro versions. It doesn't have velocity. That is to say, it has one velocity layer, but it's controlled with the mod wheel, and it's the loudest velocity, so some players sound like they're really screaming through the mix. So when you use Discover, you have to be mindful of that fact and turn a few things down, even more than you would normally. So here is, if you can see in front of you now, the Discover version in Logic. I kept it open in another tab just for you, and I'm going to play you that version now, and I think you'll be honestly quite impressed. Let me just extend this end of project out though, because it likes to just cut off the gong at the end in a way that really irritates me. So I'll play this and I'll just say thanks for watching, like, subscribe and share, and I will see you in the next video. What do you think about this? Views in the comments below.